Oh, J.Lo, you can read classic literature to me any day of the week. The Boy Next Door stars Jennifer Lopez as a high school classic literature teacher. Psh, yeah, right. About the few days before school starts, and this young boy moves in next door with his uncle, and he's 19 going on 20, but for some reason he never finished high school. And they have sexual relations, hot and sweatiness, but she realizes it was a mistake on her part and doesn't want to get involved with him, and he becomes a psycho little boy obsessed with J.Lo and her booty. First off, this whole movie is not believable at all. Could you imagine a hot J.Lo being your classic literature teacher? I cannot. Can you believe Kristen Chenoweth being the vice principal at your school? I cannot. The whole movie doesn't feel believable at all, and all of the actors just felt choppy and really bad acting, especially the young boy here. The young boy here who moves next door, he just had the same emotions, and you just didn't believe that he was crazy or obsessed with her. He had these flat emotions that you just didn't really care for. The whole movie just felt convenient. The boy was good looking, she was going through a divorce with her husband, but he was 19 going on 20, so that's okay. But he happens to not finish high school, so now he has to go back to high school. Oh, he's in her class. How convenient. There's also multiple times with the son of J.Lo in this movie that makes me just question him, or the writers in general, why they wrote this. For one, this kid knows nothing about cars. The other boy who moves in next door helps J.Lo's son in the movie work on cars, and the kid asks J.Lo's son, do you know what this car part is? Do you know what this part of the car does? Do you know anything about the cars? And the kid says, no. But there are scenes where he is driving down a hill with his dad, shifting gears and driving really fast and kind of drifting a little. You don't know anything about cars, but yet you can drive a Mustang really fast down hills and drift and shift gears really fast. He also has this condition where when he gets worked up, he hyperventilates and he needs this EpiPen shot into him. They first show it when there's some kids bullying him, and his face turns red and he's hyperventilating, and so when he works out a lot, he gets like that. Yet he decides to join boxing. He's getting really mad and he's punching the punching bag and he can't breathe. Why would you even join boxing in the first place? Get your priorities straight. You have health issues, but yet you decided to join boxing. That's where the writers were very, very sloppy with this and didn't think that people would notice. But I noticed that you had this boy who had health issues and decided to join boxing. There's no flavor to this movie at all. That makes it turn into the characters giving poor dialogue, bland performances, and just an overall crappy, boring film. So I'm gonna go ahead and give The Boy Next Door a D. There's one good thing about it. They show a hot and steamy sex scene with J.Lo, and it makes you think about it the whole entire film and forget everything else they made. Yes, that is beautiful. So this is Just Watches Movies, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.